Another day, another story. Jobs and career in biomedical. I am sure that many of us have faced situations where we have had plenty of excuses for not doing something that we know we should do. However, today I want to emphasize that even with all the excuses, we still need to take action and get things done. Firstly, let me begin by acknowledging that we all have our own unique set of circumstances and challenges in our lives. We may have health issues, financial difficulties, or family obligations that make it difficult to take action. However, despite all these challenges, we still have a responsibility to ourselves and to those around us to take action and move forward. One of the main reasons why we make excuses is because we are afraid of failure. We worry that if we try and fail, we will be judged, criticized, or ridiculed. But the truth is that failure is a natural part of life, and it is something that we all experience at some point in our lives. What is important is how we respond to failure. Do we give up and make excuses, or do we learn from our mistakes and try again? Another reason why we make excuses is because we lack motivation. We may not see the value in what we are doing, or we may not be passionate about it. However, it is important to remember that motivation is not something that comes from outside of us, it is something that we create within ourselves. We need to find ways to connect with our goals, to find meaning in what we are doing, and to create a sense of purpose. A third reason why we make excuses is because we lack discipline. We may have all the motivation in the world, but if we don't have the discipline to follow through on our commitments, we will never achieve our goals. Discipline is about creating habits and routines that help us to stay focused and on track. It is about making a conscious decision to prioritize our goals and to take action even when we don't feel like it. So, what can we do to overcome our excuses and take action? Here are a few tips. Firstly, we need to be honest with ourselves. We need to acknowledge our excuses and recognize that they are just that, excuses. We need to take responsibility for our actions and commit to making changes. Secondly, we need to set clear goals for ourselves. We need to define what we want to achieve, and create a plan of action to get there. We need to break down our goals into manageable steps, and set deadlines to keep ourselves accountable. Thirdly, we need to surround ourselves with supportive people. We need to find people who will encourage us, hold us accountable, and help us to stay motivated. Lastly, we need to be kind to ourselves. We need to recognize that change takes time, and that we will make mistakes along the way. We need to be patient, compassionate, and forgiving with ourselves, and celebrate our successes no matter how small they may be. In conclusion, I want to emphasize that even with all the excuses, we still need to take action and get things done. We need to overcome our fear of failure, find our motivation, and develop the discipline to follow through on our commitments. We need to be honest with ourselves, set clear goals, surround ourselves with supportive people, and be kind to ourselves. By doing so, we can achieve great things and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Thank you. Thanks for watching.